Alright, so those alien twins, Maia and Alec, crash landed on Earth, right? And we're trying to blend in, but things are about to get a little bit messy. So this episode, we're diving into the high school gym scene, where Maia's powers are kind of put on display.
Yeah, this is,
What do you think? You're a big comic book fan.
this is gonna be good. Yeah, I can already tell this is right up my alley.
So we see Maia, she's in a volleyball game, trying to be normal,
Okay.
just blend in.
Right.
But then she leaps for a spike.
Uh-oh.
And it says here that the volleyball practically obliterates the gym floor.
Wow.
I mean, talk about making an entrance.
Yeah, and the text describes everyone's just silent,
Yeah,
wide eyes, complete disbelief.
the total shift, right?
Total shift.
He's trying to fit in, and then suddenly she's like,
Superpower.
yeah, superpowered alien. And Alex in the bleachers.
Oh, right. Yeah.
He sees it all happen.
That's going through his mind.
I know, right? He must be freaking out.
Yeah, but also probably a little bit proud.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah, like, that's my sister.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, so then another volleyball is served.
Uh-oh.
What do you think happens?
I'm a little afraid to ask.
Well, she jumps even higher.
No way.
Yeah. I mean, defying gravity.
Okay, so she's not even trying to hide it anymore.
Not even a little bit.
All right, so what happens to the volleyball?
Boom. Another one bites the dust.
Oh my gosh.
Even bigger explosion. Wood and tile everywhere.
Is anyone hurt?
Thankfully, no.
Okay, good.
She manages to shield herself.
Okay.
But the damage is done,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Not just to the gym floor either.
Right. What about like the secret? Everyone knows, right?
Oh, yeah.
What about the teachers?
Well, there's one character who I found really interesting.
Okay.
Ms. Vanderberg, the chemistry teacher.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what about her?
She seems to kind of get it,
What do you mean?
Like she understands more than she's letting on.
So that little nod she gives Maia as they're evacuating,
Yeah. Suspicious, right?
that's not nothing.
Okay, but can we talk about Zoey for a second?
Oh, Zoey, she's the best.
I know, right? She pulls a fire alarm.
Genius.
Total genius. Gives Maia and Alec the chance to escape.
I mean, talk about quick thinking.
I know, and she even texts Aida to erase the security footage.
Peta, their android companion, I forgot about her.
She's gonna be important.
Oh, I think so too.
But for now, back to our heroes.
Okay.
They're running. Right. Through the gym, across the courtyard.
Sirens blare.
Sirens? I mean, it's intense.
Oh, I bet.
They could fly,
Right, they could.
But they choose to run.
They're trying to lay low.
Exactly. They don't want to attract even more attention.
That's smart.
And finally, they end up in a park,
Okay.
trying to catch their breath, figure out what just happened.
Yeah, they must be in shock.
Total shock. And
Scared, I bet.
oh, absolutely.
So what happens next?
Well, Alec drops a bit of a bombshell.
Oh, tell me.
He reveals that he also has superhuman strength.
No way. Really?
Yeah, he broke a locker just by leaning on it.
Wow. Okay, so both of them, huh?
Both of them.
This is gonna get interesting.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, so what now? They're just out there, superpowered and on the run.
That's where we leave him for now.
Oh man, I can't wait to see what happens next.
Me either, me either.
Okay, so they're on the run.
Right. Remember those sirens?
Yeah,
It's like a full-on fugitive movie now.
back alleys, shadows.
They're just kids, though.
I know, right?
It's a lot to handle.
So how about Zoey though?
Zoey is amazing. She's become such an important part of their story.
Yeah, and so quickly too.
I know. Didn't even hesitate to help them.
True friend, right there.
And texting Aida like that to erase the footage.
Aida, that's right, I almost forgot about her.
Super smart move.
So resourceful.
Makes you wonder what else she's capable of.
Right, like is it a simple hack or is Aida like really advanced?
But maybe both.
Could be.
But anyway, back to the park.
Okay,
Finally get a moment to breathe.
right. Gotta be exhausted.
Both physically and emotionally, I bet.
And then Alec, he just casually mentions that he broke a locker.
By leaning on it.
Yeah, like it's no big deal.
So he's got super strength too.
Seems like it.
Wow, okay, so they're both super powered.
This changes things.
Big time.
It's not just May anymore, it's both of them.
So what do they do now? I mean, they can't exactly go back to normal life.
Right. Their secret's out.
Remember, the aliens who destroyed their planet.
Oh, right, yeah. So did they try to warn us or did they lay low?
Tough choices, huh?
For sure.
Especially for a couple of teenagers.
What do you think happens next?
Well, let's look back at the text. It says that despite everything, Maia's mission, her true purpose, remains intact.
Interesting. So she's not giving up,
Doesn't sound like it.
even with everything that's happened.
Nope. She's determined.
I like that. So what about Alec? What's his purpose?
Good question. I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Can't wait to find out. Okay, so,
In question, right, what happens now?
yeah, their secret is out.
No, going back.
What are they gonna do?
I mean, think about it.
Okay.
You're a teenager.
Uh-huh.
You're dealing with, like, all the normal stuff.
Right. School, friends.
Exactly.
Oh, and you're an alien,
And you have superpowers?
which you can't really control.
It's lots of much pressure.
So where do they even begin?
Well, the text mentions the authorities, right?
Oh, yeah.
They're already on the run from that farmhouse incident.
And now this at the school.
I bet they're really looking for them now.
Yeah, and it's not just the Earth authorities either.
Oh, right, the Greg coin.
They can't forget about them.
No, those guys are still out there.
And they're looking for Maia and Alec.
This whole thing at school, it's like a beacon.
A giant come and get us sign.
Exactly.
So they're dealing with that, trying to stay hidden. And what about, like, emotionally? How are they holding up?
Good point.
All this pressure, the fear.
I mean, it would be overwhelming. Even without the whole alien thing, being a teenager is tough enough.
Right. So how do they cope?
Well, they have each other.
That's true. They're not alone.
And Zoey,
Zoey's a good one.
she's proven she's got their backs.
True friend.
And then there's Aida.
Oh, yeah. What about her?
She's been kind of a silent force in the background.
Right. Helping them blend in. She could be a real asset.
I think so too.
So what do you think? Will they embrace their powers?
Become superheroes?
Or will they try to disappear?
Stay hidden. Tough call.
It is, isn't it?
And what about Zoey? Does she get pulled into all this?
What about the Greg coin? We'll find my Maia and Alec. So many questions.
How many possibilities?
Well, we'll have to wait and see what happens.
That's right. But in the meantime, yeah, let us know what you think.
What are your theories?
Head down to the comments.
Share your thoughts.
We love hearing from you guys.
And as always,
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into twin power.
until next time.
We rise above, you're